smell as soon as I opened up the door.
I was breathing through my mouth.
Yeah, I tasted that. My lunch that I was just eating in the front yard.
If I had to describe that picture of her, to me she looks like a breathing corpse.
A call from a concerned relative saw deputies visit a Georgia residence on November 28, 2023, to ask about Stacy's well-being. Within minutes, the welfare check began raising ominous concerns of its own.
I don't think this thing's been used in forever.
The air's on.
Yeah. Ooh, smells terrible.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, hello. How are you? What's your name, sweetie?
Huh?
What's your name? You live here, I assume?
Yeah, I live here.
Okay, what's your name?
Bobbie.
Bobbie, okay. Do you remember who we're looking for? Baldwin, who is it that we're supposed to be looking for? We got contact with somebody.
Doing a welfare check on Stacy. Stacy, 33-year-old female.
Stacy, do you know where she's at?
Can y'all just wait till my husband gets here? Because I'm here by myself.
Where's Stacy? Does she stay here with y'all?
Yeah.
Okay, where is she at right now?
In front.
Down at 420.
She is there? Can I talk to her? Can I see her real quick?
She don't talk to nobody.
Well,
She won't even do nothing for me.
Well, can you show me where she's at? I just want to see her, put eyes on her and make sure she's okay.
She won't take no bath. She doesn't even got no clothes on. I can't control her. I don't know what to do myself, and I didn't want to call y'all or no place like that because I have kids.
I got you. Okay, sweetie. Do you have your
My
ID?
mom and daddy had died and left her behind, and I don't know what to do no more. I don't want
What
to
is
go
she
to
to
jail
you?
for that. That's my sister, but I ain't got no written paper saying that she's my own.
Okay. Can I?
That I'm
can
a
you give-
guardian or nothing.
Can I see your ID and can you show me where she's at, please?
She don't look good.
That's all right. Let me go in there.
I don't want to go to jail. I'm telling you.
Each explanation seemed to create a new question. Bobbie Jo insisted Stacy was inside the residence, but deputies needed to see her for themselves.
What are you gonna go to jail for?
Or the way she looked.
Have you been doing anything to her?
No, I mean I put her food in there and all, but
Well, let's go just
she
make sure
tries
that
to
she's
fight
okay.
people.
Alright, that's fine.
She don't have on no clothes. It's a shirt. I'm telling you. Yeah, she will.
Alright.
Alright, well, let's just go
What's
make
your-
sure she's
Stop
okay.
taking medicine. Don't take it. None of my other family will not help.
I got you.
I just don't know what to do myself.
Okay. And she is your sister.
And we're working on moving out this house because this house is really cold.
I got you. Okay.
Go ahead.
Could one of you, you or 78 head this way, please, for a supervisor? Can you show me where she's at, please? So who's all here? Just you right now and your sister?
And my
Okay,
husband's
I gotta
going
be
home.
20 anyways. I can go down there.
You should come home right now.
What?
She's in there. Well, I had to do this because she tried to beat on me for.
Okay, so she's locked in there right now?
And she tried to jump on my kids, but we don't know what to do with it, and I didn't want her to go to jail or something.
When's the last time you let her out?
9 for him, clear 20, go here.
No, she comes out and she acts crazy.
Let me what's all this? Is this blood around here or no?
No. I
Can you
told
open it for me real
She
quick?
won't take a bath. She
Just
probably got
open it for me.
crap all it. It
There's like
stinks.
crack a
and
little bit.
Yeah, just open the door for me,
it
please.
stinks and it's nasty.
That's fine.
I can't handle her. It's bad. She's in that room in there.
Okay, that's fine.
Bobbie Jo Barber.
The answers deputies were looking for appeared to be just beyond the door. What they were seeing was becoming harder to ignore.
Stay with her real quick. Hey, sweetheart, how are you? Baldwin, roll me EMS, please. You okay?
Yeah, more. What I need to tell him.
Severely malnourished, lady, we have contact with her. The sister's here. Has her locked up in the front bedroom.
Ma'am, why is the door like that? Just so she can't get out? We're,
Seizures I know of. I don't know
really?
what
She has
else is
seizures
going
and
on.
stuff?
Just stay with her real quick.
When does your husband get home?
He can come home now, but it's almost time to pick our kids up.
Do you not want her here?
I don't want her here no more. I didn't know what to do with her. My mom and daddy just up and died.
Yeah, how long ago was that?
My daddy died a year ago. My mom's been 2 years.
How old is she?
She's a year older than me.
So how old?
33.
Sweetheart, can you move the things away from the door so I can open it? Can you move everything out the way so I can open the door and come to you? Huh? Can you move all that out the way so I can come to you? Tony, you got somebody coming up for me. If I could get another unit, please step it up this way. Just to be on the safe side.
Hey, how are you? We're good. Who are you? Do you live here?
I'm her husband.
Oh, okay. All right. We just got called here to do a welfare check.
Yeah, we don't want her here. I mean,
You don't?
she can't. She don't want to do nothing. She done try to scratch me. I try to give her a bath. I'm a guy. She's a girl. And I know for a fact if you drag somebody to go give them a bath, more than 10 foot is kidnapping charge, and I don't want that neither.
So you guys, I guess, just kind of ended up being left here
We're
with her
stuck
every day.
because we have no family. All I have is my daddy. He lives down there in Dublin. Her family ain't working. They don't have nothing to do with us. It's just me
Okay.
and our kids.
So who all stays here? You guys, your kids, and then
Me,
her?
my wife,
Oh.
and my 2 kids.
Y'all got left with this other lady
We got left with her. And
when her parents died?
when her
Okay.
parents died, and we was trying to get out before her mama died, and then her mama died, then we stayed here with her daddy, and then her daddy died, and then we got stuck here, and nobody wanted to help with her.
Yeah. I guess there's no other family to help take care of her. Does she have any problems, or?
She's, all I know, they keep saying that's all I know.
So maybe she
I
has,
don't
like,
know. I know she
yeah.
has seizures, but I know she ain't taking the medicine because she won't damn take it. She'll damn try to scratch you, beat you, cuss at you, and she scares the living out of my damn kids all damn time. So we just don't want.
So I'll try to just keep her on that side of the house.
and
Yeah.
we was gonna go get what they call it, power of attorney over her or whatever. It costs money. I'm broke. I don't have money. I've been trying to keep everything
But she
here.
doesn't
going.
have. You can't like make her go somewhere else. So.
No, because every time we call somebody, they're like, "Oh, you gotta be a power of attorney," like nursing homes. You gotta be a power of attorney to go to the nursing home and all this, and they didn't want to do that.
Yeah, it might not be the best situation for her to be here for anyone. So.
No. But then somebody told us we could take her to the emergency room and drop her off up there. But like, why we gonna drop her off up there? Because then you won't know what's gonna happen to her then.
Does she have a bathroom in that room that she's in?
No, we was trying to give her baths in everybody's bathroom, our bathroom.
How many bathrooms are in this house?
Just one.
Just one bathroom?
Like I said, we in the process of trying to save up money to move out of this house because it ain't no good.
Got you. I mean, I see it's in pretty bad conditions in here.
We called in a welfare check, and there's, which I didn't know, even a 30-something-year-old lady in there. Just like locked her in there.
Just hang with Deputy Carpenter real quick, both of y'all, if you don't mind. I'll tell you in just a second. This is going to turn into a lot more. She was locked into this room. There's no bathroom or anything. This girl is literally the size of my hand right now. She's back in this bedroom that I can't even get open right now. She's sitting in this chair.
Okay. Y'all have to figure. So, dude and everything.
So I should be 1023.
We're going to figure out a way to get that door. Well,
If I need to, I'll open this front door.
is that good with front porch?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Well, the question is how are we going to get the car?
Are we gonna get what?
Car out there. We need to get this door.
Yeah, I'll keep it in if I need to.
Yeah, we get a stretcher and we'll get her.
Does she like fight a lot?
She will.
Yeah.
I just don't want to see her the way she is.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to get her some help or something.
I mean, it is my sister, but I just don't want to take care of her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's hard.
They ain't no other family. The person that called y'all is not my family.
Yeah. Do you know who it was?
Yes, I know who it is.
Who was it?
That's my daddy's
See, they don't want to help me.
that was my daddy's brother's wife. My uncle, he's dead too.
Yeah.
I don't know what she's got business up in here, but if y'all can help her, that's all I can. But I don't want to take care of her, so.
Was there a lock on that? This was like turned, and she had a coat hanger twisted. Is she talking at all? No. She's the size of my arm. She able to get out that door? No, I can't even get this door open. She's been sitting in there the whole time since I've been here. But I mean, I can push it open if I need to. If I need to kick it out. Hey, darling. Whoa. How are you? Yeah, watch the spider. It's blanket. That's a real job. What's that back door? Oh, 33 years old. Okay, temperature. Explain to me what's going on. We can. Very. Let me show you. Oh, good. I'm glad you're here too. This is why I call all y'all. This was locked, pushed up, that coat hanger in there twisted. She's barricaded in there. Get her open. She's the size of my arm, 33 years old. She's been in their care for a year since her dad died. Y'all go ahead and detain both of them. Yeah. All right, buddy, go ahead and put your hands on your back. Hey, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Stand behind your back.
Okay.
Just chill out.
Okay. For what?
You too.
Why?
Let go of your purse. I got you.
I said why.
What is this for?
Because of the condition.
But it's not my fault the way she looks. I can't handle her.
So then you call 911 and you get some help. That's what you do. That's what you do. You call 911 and you get some help.
21. Just call me when you can.
I'm just. Do you have anything in your pocket? Other than like this?
You got anything in your pocket? Yeah, my phone. Can I have my phone? No, I know. Okay. I gotta kick that door open to get her out. It's blocked in, and then she's not moving. She's not moving. I need to.
That's fine. You do what you have to do to get her out.
Okay.
That might be
Use the brake, show me it.
Hey, Stacy, we're going to take you to see a doctor, okay? What? Okay.
All right, sweetheart. What we do?
We're just going to have to...
Okay.
Okay.
Stacy, can you walk? Come here.
Can you
Let
walk?
me see your hands. You okay? We got you. We can do that.
Okay.
Hey,
Open the door.
open the door. Where's he at? Good. Come here, sweetheart.
All right. Take a seat right there.
Have a seat, sweetheart. Sit right here. Yeah, we're gonna get the kitty for you, okay? I know.
Let's go over you, okay?
Scoot up. Okay.
Use
Scoot
the
up.
sheet that's under her. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right.
No, it's okay. Nothing to be sorry about, okay? Go get your phone real quick. We need to take pictures. Bro. Okay. Before you strap her, give me 1 second, because we're gonna have to get pictures. Okay. And I gotta just get her blood pressure. You want to take pictures of her real quick before they strap her, brother? Absolutely.
Hey, darling.
You can take pictures of that. Yeah.
What about that front door?
I opened it. It was locked from the front. I unlocked it in case.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I busted that door to get her
That's
in.
fine.
It was perfectly, but it was, so that you know, there was so much stuff that I could...
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Okay.
We saw it.
Okay. I just want to make sure that you get everything you need documentation-wise. I tried
The children that live here, we established that.
Yes.
There are two. They're at school right now.
All right, defects needs to be called as well.
I already told that to 78.
Do we have ID on her?
She does not have an ID, in my understanding, and I do not.
Name and date of birth and call notice is all we have.
Yep,
So do we know name and date of birth on her?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, we have a name and date of birth. I just don't have a positive ID.
She never had an ID apparently. I don't know her social.
Out for me.
Straighten your arm out.
Just leave your arm right there.
Do you want me to close the door? There is no bathroom, no nothing in that room. And that's why I called for a backup. You see how he got? I could already tell he was going to get that way.
Can y'all at least cut the hands off and
Yes.
so it don't burn out?
You too hot?
In the house.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Feet first.
I got a shoulder problem. Can I get these in front of me? I'm not gonna fight with y'all.
40.
I'm close to forward, too.
Put your feet in there.
I'm on a lot
41,
of
will you unlock your car so we can send her in here?
Can I at least take my shoes off?
You want to take your shoes off?
Yeah, it just make me feel better.
If you want to.
Female's going in the back of your car for now.
Put your left foot in there. Left foot. Slide it in there. Right foot. Right foot.
Can I please get these in front of me?
Right foot.
Please?
No. Right foot. Are you going to make me put your foot in there?
No?
Well, please just put it.
Can I have some air?
Please put your foot in
Okay,
there.
take the hood off of me then.
Thank you.
Ow!
You gotta,
Dude, I'm big.
Try to scoot a little bit more. Scoot.
Yeah, there's another one. As you go in there, the door that's right there, it's...
I went about to where she was. I couldn't hardly see it.
the smell.
It's terrible.
Well, that food was good. Now it's in their yard.
Was this key already in this door? Was the key in that door? Yeah. Shut that door for me.
You have to put this on you, okay?
He's got to put this on, okay?
Where's Kenny?
Let me see your hand, sweetie.
I'm gonna get it to go with us. Travis, I'm gonna miss you, Travis.
Hey, darling. I'm Detective Burrell. How old is she?
33. Your blanket?
Yes.
Where's your blanket at?
Falling able to run her?
I ran it. I don't know if anything came back.
Be still for me, baby. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure. We need the children's names. We need the children's names too.
Yeah, I'm going to get that.
Reyes,
Yes, sir.
did they come to the door?
When I knocked, she came around the back. He was not here. I guess she called him and he showed up. Yeah.
Hang on
She
just a second.
was very hesitant, but yes.
40.
It was their fathers who passed away a year ago. So they stay here and they're supposed to be taking care of her.
And the sister.
Okay, hang on with that one.
So there's a
Yeah, they're
There's a
supposed to be coming home
husband and
soon from the school bus, so we got kids to worry about now with defects and
it's
whatnot.
the girl's sister. Who called this in?
Her aunt
Her aunt.
that has not seen her
That
in
has
2
not
years.
seen her in 2 years.
And knew she was locked in that
And knew
room.
she was locked in the room.
Or potentially.
Well, I thought we had exigent on getting her out. Okay.
Based on her conditions, yeah.
Alright, get a grip on it.
I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna hold her there. The safest way is to have it up.
The safest way is to carry it and you need to be in shape. Get ready.
That's not the safest way, man.
Hey, can somebody come help carry the stretcher,
There's 2
please?
children.
We put wheels on it.
No.
Hold on, man. Give us 1 second.
You got that, I got this second.
Okay.
start lowering the legs.
Oh, I'll do that.
Get the plus sign.
The plus sign.
Stacy was finally receiving medical attention. Deputies were left to examine the circumstances that had led to her condition.
So we need to get the names of the kids.
That's correct.
And then we need to go ahead and get the schools involved and pull those kids out of class if they're in
That's
class.
correct. We can call DFACS.
Yeah.
Bob and Greg are on the way out here. We need a search warrant for the house to be able to take all the pictures we need to and all that. We still got to get a search warrant. We had reason to go in to get her out there.
Yeah.
I could probably get the kids' information from here somewhere.
Or just ask her. We can ask her, get the kids, and
Ask her
have
what schools they go to.
yeah, have school resource officers go and yank them out. We get in touch with who's got her?
The female's in 40's car.
These are the medicines she brought out saying that she was supposed to be taking and hasn't been, and then cell phones.
Yeah, this was.
Are they married?
This expired in the beginning of the year.
Hey, hold on. Hey, make sure you don't ask them any questions. They need to be Mirandized.
I'm just asking about the child.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not asking them about the investigation. All right, sweetheart. Question for you. What are your... Bobbie. You're Bobbie. What are your kids' name? Let me come to that side, okay? Bobbie, listen to me. I need you to talk to me, okay? This will go smoother for you.
It hurts. My heart hurts.
Your heart hurts. Okay.
Sorry, this handcuffs hurt.
That's fine too.
I ain't never been in no handcuffs in my whole life.
I'll loosen them up, okay?
I just don't think this is fair because y'all ain't looking at my side of the story.
We...
Is she giving any kind of statement?
All anybody ever cared about was her, even my mom and daddy.
Okay, Bobbie, I
Goes to that school, Jimmy goes to
We'll photograph her as well.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me write this down just to make sure I get it correct. Okay.
My kids just don't deserve it.
I understand. I agree with
They
you.
don't.
Okay.
They done lost everybody in their life besides us and their grandma.
Why do they go to different schools?
Because one's in second grade and one's in third.
Oh, I see. I'm not from here. Okay, that's why.
These schools, it used to be kindergarten through fifth right there.
Mm-hmm.
But now they just split them up.
And they only do
So
third
we have
through
to-
fifth there?
We have to go over here and get her, drive all the way over there and get her. Then my husband has to go back to work.
Give me 1 second, okay? You said the handcuffs are on too tight? Or, okay, we can loosen them up a little bit, but...
I think I'm just freaking out because my chest, my heart feels coming at my chest. I got bad inside.
Yeah, it might be easier or feel a little more comfortable too if you like angle your body a little bit in the car.
Yeah.
So you're not like
I
leaning.
just want to know that my kids are okay.
Well, they're okay. They're at the school right now, okay?
Yeah, right now. When they find out that mom and dad's going to jail because of something stupid.
I understand.
Got on a school bus?
No, they pick them up, so they're not supposed to be
Oh,
on the bus.
they're car riders.
Yep.
Okay, she's all right. 35.
I'm not gonna lie. Smell. As soon as I open up the door.
I
threw up.
was breathing through my mouth.
Yeah, I tasted that. I threw up. I threw up. My lunch that I was just eating in the front yard.
I ain't never seen nothing like that. You see that on movies.
Oh, I've seen worse than that. But the smell is...
What kind of, is she like mentally handicapped or?
She is mentally not there anymore. She's been in that room for about maybe 2 years.
That's the problem. We don't know what she was like beforehand. You know?
I saw her driver's license picture. Completely different. I would never recognize her. She looked like a normal woman, and now she looks like she's a shell of herself.
That's her hair matted to the back of her head. She was defecated all on, right?
Yeah.
So,
33 years
a
old.
guy, a woman,
Hey, Bob.
husband and wife live here,
Correct.
That's
and she
her
is
sister.
wife's sister.
Correct.
Aunt called in.
In a year.
In 2 years, yeah. But believe she was locked into the front right room. So as soon as I got here, I went to the front right room. They had a light on. I shined my light, and I couldn't see her. I told her, who is that? She goes, that's my sister. Take me to your sister, please. Can we wait for my husband to get here? I said, I just need to lay my eyes on your sister. I need to make sure she's okay. She said, I don't want to go to jail. She is in the room in the front. She always tries to fight us. So we have her locked in there for our safety. When I get to the door, when we finally make it to where she's at, it's a door that has a one of those locks that like goes over, and then you can put, yeah. and it's twisted, so it's in the up position, so it can't come open. And then they have a wire coat hanger through it, twisted around, so nobody can get out. The front door has a key on it, but it's locked. So she untwists it. Now I realize it's rust on the doorknob. I thought it was blood. So I have her open it, and then to show me where the sister's at. She points to the door. I try to open it. As soon as I open it, I see the sister in fetal position in a little like love seat, skin and bones. I mean, you saw the pictures. And that's immediately when I call for EMS. I call for supervisors. When I'm back there, I hear a car pull up, and I see a man walking quickly, and 20's in the back room with the girl. So I told her, there's a guy coming up, other units, please step it up, because I already could see he's agitated. I don't know at what point she got in contact with him. He showed up, and then Pharrell showed up, took the pictures and all that, and I knew the game plan was we were going to detain him, but I needed more people here, just to be on the safe side.
Oh yeah, he's not a small guy.
Where are they now?
They're in the cars.
The man is in the back of 20's car, the female's in the back of my car. The kids were not on scene, they're at the school.
What does the rest of the house look like compared to that?
Oh, it's
room?
It's all awful, spider webs everywhere. It's
trash piled up. The kids' room is disgusting. They got a set of bunk beds in what would be the living room.
Like food
laying out. It's just deplorable. How old is the sister?
33. And she weighs
probably
50 to 60
pounds.
As deputies documented the scene, the investigation continued growing. Stacy was no longer the only concern.
I'm not sure where to begin, to be honest with you. I'm just asking you.
I don't know where to begin either myself.
Okay, how long have you lived at that house?
Not even 1 year old yet, so.
Okay.
And she's 8 now.
So she's 8. So 7 years ago was about the time that you all moved over there.
With my mom and daddy.
With your mom and dad. Okay.
They was alive.
Okay. When you say she's not right, what do you mean?
She don't know how to read. She don't know how to write. She don't know.
And this is Stacy.
Yes, she don't know how to give herself a bath.
Okay.
She can feed herself.
Okay.
Because I feed her every day. She can feed herself.
Like I said before, I'm not legal to take care of her.
Right.
Because I'm a brother-in-law. I'm not a sister. I'm not a mom. I'm not a daddy. But I was trying to get him, trying to get him fights, and nobody had no fights for him. I talk to people at work. I talk to people everywhere. I mean, I even get on the phone and look and see if I can find somebody to help take care of her or get her out of the house where she can have somewhere where she can actually live. I didn't like the way she was living in the house.
And I can only take so much. I got other stuff to help take care of my kids, the cooking and all that.
Right.
I mean, she would aggravate me all the time about cut the TV on, cut the TV on, cut the TV on.
Was she able to walk and move around the house or anything like that? I mean,
yes.
I guess what I'm getting at, was she bedridden or was she mobile? Was she able to get up and move? And
she can move around. It's like they did stuff for her whole life. That's what she was used to.
what was the normal routine for her as far as her daily care? Did you check on her every day, or was that your wife that was checking on her every day?
My daily routine was to get up in the morning, go to work, and everything was fine at first. But then after a while, I guess the repression from losing your mom and your dad, and you ain't got them around no more. It just made it where she didn't want to take her medicine. She didn't want to eat.
You're talking about Stacy?
Yes.
Okay.
She didn't want to drink. She didn't want to do nothing.
It was pretty rough for me growing up, you know, by her always getting her way, doing what she wanted to do, and it was just poor me, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it really, I went to Castles about it all my whole life. I tried the best I could to take care of her, but they act like that I beat on her, had her caged up. It wasn't that. That door was locked, because if she gets out, she would go through the house and tear the whole house apart.
Did you think about calling like Adult Protective Services or
we called the ambulance one time?
DFACS.
Yes, but like I said, I didn't want our kids to get took away just for that.
I got you. You work at TNS.
Yes, sir.
And she doesn't work. She's a stay-at-home mom. She stays home with the kids and housewife kind of thing. You work at TNS making about $17-18 an hour or something like that. And then Stacy gets a disability check. And y'all use that money
to buy food. Pay the light bill, pay the water bill.
Right.
That's in her daddy's name.
So you can admit that she's probably not been properly taken care of under your care. Is that fair to say?
Well, if it makes me sound bad, I ain't agreeing to nothing like that.
Do what now?
I fed her.
Okay.
Like I said, I tell her to come and get a bath, and she won't go get one.
There's a white cord tied to a doorknob, tied to another door.
Yes.
What door is it securing? Because one door you can't...
It's the bedroom, because she's got another door that goes that way.
Okay. So this door going in is her bedroom door, but there's another door over here that she can come out of. So when she comes out this other door, this room here, I think, is like the living room. Coming, if I'm walking backwards from the living room and I come through this next door, there was another door that had like a hasp over it with a little twist kind of lock and a piece of coat hanger or some wire run through it. What door does that go to?
To the living room.
Okay, so on this side of that door, what is that? Is that the kitchen?
Yes.
Okay. When our deputies got there, I think that door was locked and this door was locked. If she's able to get up and move around, but if she's locked in that room with the coat hanger, or with the wire hanger through the lock, how does she get to the refrigerator to eat?
I take her food to her.
You take it to her, okay.
Yeah, she eats and drinks stuff all the time.
So the other door that's got the cord tied to it,
That's
tell
what
me.
the bathroom is.
Okay.
The reason why the bathroom is locked is because we take baths. Because she'll scream, she'll yell, she'll cuss at you.
Okay.
She'll slap you.
So where does she use the bathroom?
She won't go to the bathroom anyways. I tried to take her. She won't go.
Okay.
She's not a person that's going to walk to the bathroom by herself.
Okay.
She wasn't my mom and daddy. She's never been since she was born.
So where does she go to the bathroom at?
The room, I guess.
Does she have a porta potty or anything in there, or a bedside commode, or?
We try to get her to go to the bathroom.
Right.
Like, go in there. That's what we was doing. Going in there, tell her, come on, let's
Right.
go to the bathroom. And she was wearing diapers and all that. She didn't want to wear the diapers no more.
And y'all have been doing this since her dad passed away. So where does she use the bathroom at?
Heck, I don't know.
Just wherever she uses it?
I guess, like I said, I didn't go in there that much because she did try to jump on me one time in front of my kid. I know I should do something sooner than now, but I can't take back what's been done.
When we first started talking, you said something about your sister's there, but that's just it. She's just there.
She's there because she don't talk to no one.
Is she a burden to you all? I mean, it sounds like she's a lot of work for you to keep up with.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know nothing bad to happen to her. But
Understand.
yes, she's a real burden on me because I'm going through a lot myself right now.
Right.
My side is just killing me right now. My chest is hurting.
Okay.
Because of all this, and I don't know what to do.
Right.
Every day I'm sitting there thinking, you know.
Do you need, you said your chest is hurting and your anxiety's up. Do you need me to have an ambulance come in and take a look at you?
No, I'll be fine. I'm going to get out of here.
Does she take any medicines?
She did, but I tried to put them in there, you know, when I put her food in there.
Mm-hmm.
And she wouldn't take them no more.
When our deputies went there today, they said they basically had to break the one door down in order to get into the room she was in, that it was stacked full of stuff behind the door.
She did that.
She did that.
She did that. I didn't do none of that.
So,
like I said, I don't really go in there that much.
okay.
I put her food in there. Make sure she eats and drinks at least.
Okay.
Because I do worry about her. And she did that. We did have the door locked like that. But I opened it for them.
Okay.
That was my mom and daddy's room.
The one that she was found in?
She slept in the bed right there and they slept in another one.
Oh.
Yeah.
At the same time?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's Travis? Is there a Travis?
Travis, I don't miss each other.
Seems like there was a Travis and a Justin maybe.
Justin's her imaginary boyfriend.
Okay.
She's got imaginary. But Travis is my uncle's son, but she ain't seen him in years. Like I said, nobody don't come around us. And none of my family didn't even try to help me when my mom and daddy died.
Okay.
They just pretty much just said, well, she's her problem, you know what I mean?
Right.
Just pushed it off on me. They don't call, they don't come by. I just tried to deal with it best I can.
So Stacy's been mentally handicapped her entire life.
And that's what they always told me.
Well, what did you think? I mean, you grew up with her.
I know she was, but I always felt like that she could actually do more if she wanted to.
Okay. How do you mean you felt like she could do more?
Because she used to go over to my aunt's house, which she's then passed away now a couple of years ago.
Right.
But she would go to the bathroom by herself there and everything. But now, with us, with Daddy and Mama and us, she wouldn't go to the bathroom by herself. I even tried to get her to. I don't understand.
And so I'm trying to understand where she went to the bathroom at. Did she go in her room?
She probably did.
So you don't know where she went to the bathroom at?
No,
But you know she didn't use the bathroom inside the house because it was tied shut.
Yeah, but I would have let her out. She said, well, you let me out and use the bathroom.
Understand.
You know, she don't talk like that. That's what I'm saying. And I've asked her plenty of times to take a bath.
Right.
Because I used to give her a bath.
Okay.
But she always said no or later. Hollered at me. So.
Did you ever trim her fingernails? When's the last time you did that?
It's probably back when Daddy had died.
So
like I said,
at least a year ago.
She was doing pretty good for a while there, like a couple months, and maybe 3 or 4 months. I can't remember. It was just a year ago. It's been a while to me.
How did it make you feel having to take care of your sister? I mean, it sounds...
Every time my mama went through a lot of depression, she had bipolar and all that.
Your mama would?
And I had to help
take
care of my sister.
So how'd she lose so much weight from the time your daddy's passed away, from your dad's funeral till now?
Well, one, her medicine probably.
Okay. What about her medicine?
I don't know if that was helping her, or maybe she's grieving because of Mom and Daddy, because that's all she known her whole life.
I think there's a video that some of my partners had seen where it shows Stacy walking around and looks pretty healthy. But when I show them the pictures that I've taken of her today, they're like, she's lost half her body weight. You know, because obviously it screams a neglect. It screams a neglect issue, not kind of issue. It does. It screams a neglect issue. I mean, if she only weighs 80 pounds today, if she was 160 a year ago, how did she lose 80 pounds? I'm just trying to understand the weight loss, because the videos from your dad's funeral seem to show her pretty healthy and moving around. And
because that's all she depended on was Mom and Daddy.
Right.
She always looked at Mom and Daddy. I don't know if she understands about Daddy and Mama dying.
Right. When's the last time you actually laid eyes on your sister? Other than today when the police were there and the medics were there.
I didn't look at her.
You didn't see her today?
I don't want to.
Why is
that? I know she's skinny. I seen her the other day. I see her from time to time.
Okay.
But she don't ever try to talk to me.
So do you see her like every couple days? Or do you see her every day? Or do you see her once a week?
Probably every couple of days.
Every couple of days?
I see her. But she's always wanting to stay in that room.
It's just a different place. Because we feed her. We give her something to drink every day.
So explain to me how you feed her every day. Something to drink every day.
When we eat supper, we fix our plates. We fix her plates.
Okay.
We go in there. We tell her, come get your food. Food's ready. She goes in there. She grabs the plate. She grabs her water, grabs her drinks, whatever we got for her that day. And she goes back to that room and she just sits there. We don't know whether she eats it or not.
So if you see her every couple of days, how do you put her food in there?
We got a heater right here in the living room.
Okay.
And I set the food and the drink on it. And she'll sneak out that bedroom and get it.
So you go into one room and set her food down on the living room.
Yes.
So when you took her food and drink, whatever it was, you didn't go in her bedroom and give it to her. You set it on this heater.
Yeah, but
in the living
sometimes
room.
I seen her go get it, you know?
Yeah. When's the last time you seen her do that?
It's been a while because I don't even go in there.
When's the last time you actually seen her eat?
Just before she started acting all crazy.
Okay, which was when? I don't know when that was.
I don't know.
I got you.
It was short, like maybe 6, 7 months after.
So really since her mom and dad passed away,
it's been downhill for her.
It's been downhill for her.
And me.
I mean, it went downhill for me. It went downhill for my wife.
Right.
My sister-in-law, my kids.
What would he think? What would he think about now if he were to see it now? Was this all about a money thing to keep her around so that y'all could keep, you know, using her check if things are so tight?
I said time and time again, I don't want her check. Take your name off her check. Let's get somebody to help her. I told her that repeatedly.
You told that to your wife?
I knew this day was going to come.
Right. What did she say? What did your wife say when you said that to her?
She said, I know we need to, but we never did.
Just never followed up.
Always tied up at work. Just never had time to do nothing.
When's the last time you actually laid eyes on her to be able to make somewhat of an assessment that says, hey, this room stinks, or
my mind has been messed up at work because I've been stressed out at work. Mm-hmm. Been stressed out at home, worried about stuff and everything. Worried about my daddy. Worried about money. Just worried about everything.
Look, I get it, yeah.
And I don't go in there and see her sometimes. I mean, I don't even know what she looked like today.
Investigators heard directly from Bobbie and Jerry. The focus now turned to what the evidence would ultimately support.
I'll show you.
I don't want to see.
You sure?
I mean, I don't like it at all.
Do what now?
I don't like it at all.
What's that? What don't you like?
I feel bad about it.
So this is my first image of when I seen her. And I don't have to go through all of these. I just kind of wanted to give you a view of some of what I seen of your sister-in-law. And that right there.
Bones?
Yeah.
Why is she so skinny? I feed her every day.
It's my point. Why is she so skinny if you're feeding her every day?
I am feeding her every day.
That's her pelvic girdle. So she's using the bathroom somewhere. Y'all didn't smell anything?
Well, it does smell a little bit.
Tailbone's almost protruding through her skin. Same with that mark up there. Remember I told you she lost a lot of weight from the time your dad's funeral was when she was up walking around? She's probably down half her body weight in these pictures. So her body's breaking down. Somebody wasn't going in that room and checking on her to make sure that...
I was.
You can't tell me, you can't convince me that you were in this room, going in her room and looking in on her. And yes, the food might be missing. You don't know what she did with it. Might be still...
I thought she was actually hungry and eating it.
Understand. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Nobody was going in that room, in your dad's bedroom, in her room, and checking where she, what the conditions were.
No, because I guess I'm scared of that.
I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's feces or if it's her skin breaking down. She's mentally challenged. She's not as self-sufficient as you. She might be able to walk and talk, but she still needs a caregiver.
Because I'm not fit to take care of that kind of person.
No, but this has probably gone on too long. It's not probably. It's gone on way too long. If I had to describe that picture of her laying on her back on that hospital treatment, to me she looks like a breathing corpse. I mean, if you picture some old history pictures of like the concentration camps of the Jews and stuff, it's kind of what I'm seeing here, except it's in color and I've seen it with my two eyes. I think some of this is going to wind up being feces. So ultimately she's defecating in her room somewhere. So I have to think, and I've not had a chance to talk to my partners about it, but her room's got to smell atrocious. And yet you all are there, the kids are there.
I didn't mean for her to look like that.
Understand.
I can't sit there and wait on her hand and foot like Mom and Daddy.
But then those calls needed to have been made to somebody so that she could get the proper care she needs, because you all weren't able to. I can tell you that we all have our own crosses to bear, but that's unacceptable. It went on way too long. Do we agree? My biggest question more than anything is, why didn't you make that phone call and say, I need help, I can't take care of her, somebody needs to come in here and take care of her or take custody of her?
I'm scared as a person, okay?
Of what? Nobody was going to hurt you.
How was I supposed to know that?
Well, I don't hear of any stories of us going around hurting people to take care of their family members. Now, maybe you've heard some, but I haven't. And I've been doing this business a long time. And in our own conversation, you talked about how your dad loves her more than he loved you.
I should have made the phone call, but I didn't.
If you had to do it all over again, what would you change?
What I should have did then.
Which is what?
Moved out of that house. Told some of the family there, then, we need help with her. Before they all just disappear. Because you know how it is at the family funerals?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody just, they don't give a about you. They always call and they always check, but they never come by. Never come to the house.
So how do we fix this?
Because I love her. I really do love my sister. There ain't nothing like that against her because Daddy loves her more than all.
Well, I'll throw this out there to you.
Well, Mom and Daddy's gone now.
If you love her as you say you do, that's a strange way to show you love her. Well, how would you like for everything to turn out?
I would like her to get better.
You want her to live somewhere where she can be taken care of, not with you, is what you're getting at.
And I could still visit her.
Right.
I mean, you know what I mean? I could still go see her and take her stuff. I mean, she loves toys and all.
What kind of toys does she like?
Baby doll.
That goes back to what I was saying earlier.
I know.
She's a 32-year-old woman in a 5-year-old body. She really doesn't know I need to eat. She really doesn't know.
I guess the
I
point
need to go to
is,
the bathroom.
I signed up for more than I can handle.
So do charges carry like what, life sentences?
No, I don't know what they carry, but they're not life sentences.
More than 10?
Truth be told, I'd have to go look it up. I mean, I wouldn't even want to speculate for you, to be honest with you. Your wife was nervous, she says. She didn't want to call us or medics or anything. She was afraid DFACs would get involved.
Yes, because of kids.
Look, you still got another human being in the house that you're caring for, whether you have legal custody of her or not. You've assumed that role.
Bobbie Jo and Jerry were transported to the Baldwin County Jail following their arrests. They were charged with false imprisonment, 2 counts of neglect of a disabled adult, and 2 counts of exploitation and intimidation of a disabled adult. The case continued as prosecutors reviewed the evidence collected during the investigation. Following the investigation, a Baldwin County grand jury returned a 5-count indictment against Bobbie Jo and Jerry in January 2024. The couple later appeared for arraignment as the case moved through the court system.